No gatekeeping, let me show you how I did this clips in CapCut. Everything you see was shot on the Sony ZV-E Mark II, and it was shot on a high frame rate and high shutter speed because I knew I was going to make it slower. But anyway, let's get back to the timeline. So starting off with the transitions, I used a flash effect. So the effect only covers the middle of your screen, making it white, and I used that for all three of the clips here. And then I used an elegant black and white filter. You find it in CapCut, it's standard. And then from there on out, my first clip is 5 frames, my second clip is 10 frames, my third clip is another 5 frames. With these 3 clips, I was looking for the action shots in the clips. So here you can see the gun slot closing, him picking up his hands, and then on the third shot, it's him zooming on his phone. So moving on from that, the main sound effect that I used was a tension sound effect. And then from there on out, for every transition, I used a quick flash, like a camera flash transition. And then for here, when the gun slot is closing, I just used metal hitting each other. So I filmed on high frame rates. That was the reason why I could slow it down like this. So this first clip, I slowed it down to 0.4. And I put a keyframe in the beginning of this clip and then the end of this clip for it to have that zoom, dolly zoom effect. And then from there on out, to keep the flow, I did the same with the rest of the clips. Now moving on to the end here, I just put an impact here, a hit, so it can close. This is a nice little detail shot of the gun. I took a nice shot of the grass to make that transition. And then from there on out, it's just another flash. And then when the kudu was impacted. I think this video came out very nice. So let me know what you guys think.